Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is my precious yarnery. You didn't get a video yesterday. And listen, it is 25 after 11 a.m. here. I've been up since 2:30. I have done so much today. I've even cleaned my room. Tom just went to work. That's why I'm so late getting this video out. But it is what it is, right? I finished this blanket. I've been working on this, it seems like for weeks, but I think it's only been like a week and a half. And this is all I've been working on. So this blanket is, I got it right here. And I will put the link to it below and the girl's channel, and I do believe it is, I know her name. What is it? Bee Hooked Crochet. So I really enjoy doing this because it's different, right? Simple but different. Now, I did have a little bit of trouble doing, I couldn't follow her tutorial on the granny squares for this. But like I said, that's probably me. I've always said that. There's only certain people I can really, and it clicks, right? It has to click. So when I just did it my way. I was like, whatever. Okay, this blanket is huge, guys. I'm going to hold it up. And it is, I went purple, yellow, pink, and then blue. It is gorgeous. The edging is a little iffy for me, but I did the single crochet like she said, but it is what it is. I love it because it's different. And you do the panels and then you put it together and it's like, it was pretty fun. But like I said, I've been working on it for days. Yesterday, that's all I did. I didn't do a video. I didn't do nothing. Worked on that. And I got it done this morning. Early, but I did get it done. So I have a little girl that I'm going to give this to. I've never met her. So you're supposed to donate it, which that's what I'm going to do. Sorry, I have something in my eye or something. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to, listen, you know what shipping is lately. And yeah. So let me talk about, so I'm just going to give it to somebody that that can use it. Let's just, yeah. Anyways. And I think it's perfect for a little girl. So what I used, listen, I ran out of white. I almost ran out of yellow because this yellow was thicker. This is the ombre. It's the sunny. It was thicker than the other ones. So when I made these little circles, they were too big. I had to go down a hook size just for the yellow. And I believe that was because of me. I don't know. She used, and I did it, and I wanted to make it just like hers. So I did a swatch. I measured it. I had to go up a hook size. And then I had to go down a hook size for just the yellow, not the other colors. So I ran out of white because I had these two jumbo Red Heart whites. I went through both of them. And then I also went through 2 plus a little bit of the favorite in white. This was a little thinner than the oh my goodness. What is this? The ombre. But I think I'm going to wrap them up. I even got that done today. That was sitting in my box. My Premiere order, it was still sitting in my box today. And I'm like, I got to get that away. And I worked on my boxes. They're ready to go almost. So they'll be out by the end of the week. The spring boxes. So this, how much I used 1 cake of white, 1 cake of the blue, and this is called Scuba. And I'm keeping this, so I'm gonna cake them up and then bag them up. The violet and the purple, this was the roughest one out of all of them. But then I used Premier, because I couldn't get jazzy, so I was gonna use a different color. I ended up using the pink, the fuchsia in the ombre. Now that I played with it and, you know, I love it. I do love it. I will definitely always have it in my, whatever you call this, yarnscape, stash, decoration, my love. Whatever you call it, I will definitely always have it. The thing is, it is not as thick as the other colors, especially not the yellow. But it turned out good. Like, I put it all together. It was thicker than the white. It was. It says it's a 4, but and it probably is, but it's not probably a good 4. I don't know. But listen, it is beautiful. I'm absolutely in love with this blanket. And it was fun to make. I like to do different things. I really do. Okay. So now that we got all that, and yellow was my favorite. It is soft, and I think when I did my other blanket with the ombre yarns, the ombre blanket, yeah, I can't remember. It's in the back. It's my favorite blanket I've ever made. This one's close. Yellow was my favorite then too. So I only had this one yellow, so I will be making more. And I had all these done, these 4, before I realized, So these can go in, this thing is getting full. I gotta count my labels and put them in I'll get my husband to put them in the cuber. I'm gonna put that all in there. Now, another thing I want to talk about, that's gonna go in the garbage. I did a sweater in my last, it's right there on the couch. Because I wear it, right? It's been nice, but every so often I get a chill, then I take it off, get a chill, take it off. And yeah. And Bella's under the blanket. She steals all the blankets, so I get nothing. Unless she decides she wants to be on top of me, then that's a whole different story. So I did this sweater. There was a lot of people that wanted me to do a tutorial. I'm going to work on that. That's my thing I think I'm going to do next. It's either that or a hooked on sunshine blanket. What I'm doing, I think it's this sweater. Have you noticed, like, just a second, I gotta go back and how many tutorials I'd put out this month in February. It was like, I think one was in March, but you know, there was like 4. This room, since I've gotten back in here, well, I've not gotten back, but since I've been in here and it's like, I feel like it's home. When I was in my other house in Ontario, I had all this inspiration and stuff. So, oops, clip that back on. So I'm feeling that again. So I just went crazy with the tutorials. I hope you enjoyed them. I did a tutorial on this too. So Chris was one of the ones, so I said, I will do this tutorial just for you, Chris. But she wasn't the only one that asked for it. There was quite a bit. And you know what, people, if you email me, another thing, and I get the emails, but it's so, I've been slacking on the emails. I read them and I love the pictures of the sweaters. Thank you so much. And thank you for everybody reaching out and checking in on me. I so appreciate it. I am doing much better. Anyways, so I didn't think you guys wanted a tutorial on this because I did a shrug in the same stitch, but she's like, Chris was like, I need the visual. I need to see how you made it, and it's so pretty. So I'm like, great. Of course, yes, I will. Now, I don't remember how many stitches and blah, blah, blah I did for that. So I'm just going to, that one I did in Premier Puzzle Cotton. I don't have any more. So I can't do it in that. But I also was thinking I would want it in a solid color too, because I have a striped one. I want it in a solid color. And this whole thing started with Charm Grammy. She inspired me for this sweater because she was making a spring sweater, and I was like, manifesting. Is that what it's called? Because I'm freezing all the time and I'm sick of winter, and we just had this huge snowstorm. If I want spring, it was warm. I even got to wear a dress, not a sundress, but a dress. Mind you, I did wear the little sweater over, but it was cotton, so it wasn't too heavy. You know what I mean? Cotton acrylic. So I am going to be working on that now, but I don't know what I want to do it in because I don't have any more of that. I'm not going to be doing it in my Momenti because I want a solid color. So I have 2 yarns that I want to pick from. So it's either Bamboo Fair, and this is the only color that I got. I think I might have enough of. I have 5 skeins of this, and it's a light 3-weight. That's a 4, but you can use any yarn. Like, you know, my sweaters and my wearables are all like, they're measured to your body. You make it, because I don't know how to measure large, whatever. I just go by what measurements to me. And I will show you how I do this on this again in my tutorial. So I was either going to do Bamboo Fair or Bamboo Soft Fine in this beautiful yellow. That's the number. It's an ice yarn, 54130. And I don't know if I even have enough of that to make a long one in both of them. So I might make a shorter one, you know, over a little sundress or something. I think it'll be cute. So let me know what you think. I'm going to start it today. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to start it today, I think. Or maybe I'll just have a nap. I'm pretty tired. I'm a little bit tired today. Anyways, maybe I'll just finish up the room. Yeah, I'm going to put this video out today because I don't know if you're going to get a video tomorrow either because I have nothing else done. And wait. Premiere week. Oh, Jennifer from Jen. I don't know. I think she likes Jen. From Cinnamon Stitches is doing Premiere Week. And I only have one sec. I am so sorry. I just thought of something I wanted to show you, but back to Premiere Week. There was a couple of things I really wanted to make. I only have certain yarns, and before I did my Premiere yarn, I didn't know Premiere Week, and I wasn't paying attention, and I've been off. Brain's not working. Anyways, I do have a couple of things. I hate missing Premiere Week. Even last year in the middle of the move, I think I made 1 or 2 things. But anyways, I know I have 2 of the yarns she's doing something in. I wish I had enough to do the water bottle because that would have been cool. That would have been real cool. But I don't have that yarn. No, I don't think I do. But I do have enough to do the bag for the car, the trash that is brilliant, brilliant. I do have that yarn in 3 different colors. I even have the one that she already made for her daughter. I have that color. Yeah, I have it right there. 1, 2. And I wanted to make that one top, but I still might. It just may not be this week. It may have to be next week, right? Like, big deal, right? Or the week after, or even a couple months. Big deal. It's going to be on her page. I can always go back. I want to do it in that plenty yarn, painty yarn. Listen, I think it's it's Thursdays. So tomorrow's. I think today's the bag. So tomorrow's. I want to do it in that yarn because So I will order that eventually to make that top. And I do have, what do I have? The cotton sprout, but only in solid colors. So I don't know if I really want to do that too. But do I want to get the colorful ones that she got? Because I love that. Or do I just do what I have? Decisions. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Anyways, I got to get in on that. Another thing, this Ice Yarns Bamboo Soft is a Bamboo Joy. I don't know if they make this anymore, but it's the same stuff. It's the same stuff. So, but I only have 3 of these. Yeah. I only have 3 of these. That's definitely not enough. I have worked with this yarn before. I love it. And I do like the yellow. I have a yellow, a green, and I think a beige, a light beige. So it's between those 2 yarns what I'm going to do the tutorial in. But I may not do it today. So let me know what you think below. When I do my tutorial, I have this habit now that I'm going to try and keep. In the description box, I try and put how many chains I made. And usually I do it out of 2 or 3 different yarns. I'm not going to do it out of both these yarns. I already made one. So I will put that one on the picture, and I'm just going to make one more. Because there's so much more I want to make, guys. Like, I'm all excited. My brain is going crazy in here, and I'm loving it. Just loving it. I haven't felt this great doing my crochet in so long. And in here, and I keep looking at stuff, and I'm like, I want to work with that yarn. I want to do that. I want to do this. And I know my tutorials are easy and basic, but you know what? People are liking them, so I keep doing them. And if I'm doing something just out of my head, then I want to put it down. And I want to make a video, see if I can make a video out of it. But I also, guys, I absolutely love doing other people's stuff. Like this blanket. I love doing other people's tutorials. If I see something I like, I want to do it. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. And nothing. I'm not going to stop because other people inspire me to do things. And if I learn a new stitch or a new way to do something, then I can incorporate that into my stuff, right? So anyways, I'm like all over the place. It's because I'm tired. And I've had about 2 pots of coffee. I'm not going to lie. 2 pots. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and sit down. And I will talk to you all later. I hope you all have a good day. I'm going to put this out just as soon as I get it uploaded. So, yeah, let me know what you think of which yarn I should do for the tutorial for that sweater. It's the Elizabeth stitch we're going to be doing. such a pretty stitch. It's also called the mini bean. It is so pretty and so dainty, and I did the shrug tutorial from it. Yeah, and even the collar, oh gosh, I can't wait to show you. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop talking. It's been 20 minutes and I feel like I'm like going a mile a minute. Okay guys, have a good day and I'll see you soon. Bye.